What time it is? 6 Gun Johnny broadcasting live from the Force of Speed with where? The Ministry of Speed right here in sunny San Antonio. It was sunny, it was cool, but we were eclipsed up today. But guess what? I'm not really with the Ministry right now. Actually, I'm with the Auzzie Pcars2 Sim League. That's right. Find me once again here in the land down under, getting ready to spectate and commentate on this fine group of Australian and New Zealand racers. Let me get some guys up here real quick here. Got to get Maverick and JDM up in the booth here. Believe they are going to be moderators and sort of in between and go between in-car reporters. But hey, yeah, quite early in the morning here, so if I'm stumbling over my words, still focusing, still trying to get back up, get on my feet here. Wow, what an incredible weekend it was. As you know, Daytona's this coming up here this coming weekend, so a lot of LP racing going on there. But hey, in the booth tonight right now, JDM of course, and of Maverick. Both these guys are contenders to win here tonight at Long Beach. As we both know, or as we all know, Long Beach is a very treacherous track here. So yeah, we're expecting some serious action tonight. JDM, what's your strategy for tonight?
G'day, Johnny. How are you? Yeah. Strategy for tonight. We're probably looking at something like keeping that right foot. You know, the one with the tires spinning at the back.
Yeah.
Nice and settled. I think settled is a good idea. For some reason, the temps in these cars are on these hard slicks. So you get a couple of laps and then they get a bit hot. You know, so you have to be very careful around this American track. It's very toasty on the line.
That's one thing we can agree with. This track is definitely a tire eater. Tire temperatures are going to play havoc with you guys. We have lots of experience with my league here on this track. We've done Ferrari Challenge here. We've also done the Lamborghini Super Trofeo series here. And yeah, right now on the track is a Lamborghini Super Trofeo, I guess, or a Lamborghini GT3 car. Vinny working his way around there. But yeah, track temperature is going to be tough here. Doesn't look like you have any inexperienced guys out there. All these guys look like they're pretty much spot on. It's going to be a tough competition for sure. Are you trying to qualify up front, or are you just going to try to wait in the back here and let the race come to you?
I think, yeah, I definitely know how dangerous this track is, and first lap's always going to be troublesome. But yeah, definitely, you know, just banking that nice lap in, not taking too much risk, you know, but just calculated, you know.
Right.
You don't want to be over jealous on the brakes here because it's quite bumpy, and then yeah, a few corners do actually throw you out if you're too eager on the accelerator, you know. So
there you go.
It's just keeping it calm, trying to hit your marks, you know. That's the idea. So
qualifying up front or qualifying toward the rear here. I mean, what's your strategy? You're just gonna take it as it comes?
I think try and get as far ahead as I can in the front. Yeah.
There you go. All
so
right.
We're gonna push. We're gonna see some bit of sideways action, maybe a bit of two wheels.
I got you.
On the curb. So
well, right now, Vinny's on the top step, a 119.320, so that's not too bad. We have the Cougar. I can't do it right now. My voice is a little still asleep. But the Cougar right now, he's going to take the track here, and then Grey Core. Maverick, do you have yours on? I don't think he does. That's all right. He probably went back down in the game chat. But either way, JDM, I'll tell you what, you got to be excited about this track here, man. I don't know what kind of practice times y'all were getting, but 119 is not too bad. I think as the race moves on, the times are going to drop, or excuse me, as qualifying moves on, I think the times are going to get a lot more aggressive as rubber gets laid down. Do you know your qualifying order? It looks like you're in 10th. Is that correct?
Actually, yeah, the qualifying order will go. I've actually got a photo, so I'll check that out.
So right now, coming in on this hot lap, it's going to be the Cougar. Cougar having a rough go last week. Didn't finish where he wanted to, but certainly a contender to say the least. Very strong driver, and we'll see if he can't pull something off better than I don't know, what was it, last spot or second to last spot last weekend. So he's done with his time. That's pretty quick there. The Cougar with a P2 position here. Second, 1.972 off the mark there. 121, 292. What you got there?
So we have Greg Core next.
Okay, right.
We got the two Budgie Motorsports. They qualified next to each other. So we got Greg Core and Auzzie.
Okay.
We're going to be one after the other. Then Maverick, Mike in 5th place, Quacker 4th place, JDM 3rd place, Hayne 1994 in 2nd place, and Hayne 66 in 1st place for the initial qualifying top 10.
Wow. So 1994 has actually got the best, I would say the best chance of taking that pole there with all the rubber laid down from 10 cars in front of them there. That should be pretty dang exciting. So let's go back out here and see what Greg Core's got cooking in the oven speed. Here he comes. Again in that green Lamborghini. He looked pretty off that thing last weekend for sure. I think he talked to every corner worker and probably touched every wall there was out there at the Hockenheim Classic. But I'm sorry, Hockenheim GP. But still, a great job finishing the race. That's always important. So we'll see if tonight he can't again improve his position. These cars look pretty good out here all by themselves, but wait till you get 10 cars next to each other, wheel to wheel, side by side. That's going to be interesting. Here he comes across the stripe. I believe this is going to be his out lap. It is not. It's what it was, hot laps. Not too bad. 121.141 for Greg Core. 1 second off the fast number there. So Azur next here. Here he comes. And I believe this would be his out lap or his hot lap. Let's find out.
We're seeing here, you know, moments of people, you know, maybe just getting a little bit, probably, you know, too controlling on their hot laps here, because yeah, they were doing faster in their first qualifying for sure. So Greg Core and Cougar, and Vinny, right? Yeah, they were definitely going a lot faster in the first qualifying. So yeah, it looks like just making sure that they've got a lap down. Get through the qualifying, you know, so it's pretty.
That's a smart strategy for sure. I mean, you can't blame them, you know, just tone it back just a tad, you know. You don't want to push it, hang it too far out there and catch it back with a wall, or because these walls definitely have a mind of their own. They undulate, I would say, would be the word. One minute they're not as far out as they are, and the next minute they're so far out, you know, you'd swear to God that thing's moved out 3 or 4 feet. But yeah. This track definitely picks and chooses who it wants to crash or swallow up.
Yeah.
So
it looks like he cut that corner there. I'm not sure if he got a slowdown penalty for that, but
I saw that there. So again, too, you know, like I said, you got that extra room there where you can actually do something like that. And then another time you get to come through there, and there's absolutely no room at all. So not quite sure what creature created this track, but it certainly is a living thing. And he lays one down, but not as fast as he'd like. Azur bringing it to the house quickly here, so no time for him. Wow.
Yeah, it says he's registered a 120.34.
He might have got that cut track that you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And negated his time there. So yeah, he brought it to the house quick here. So Maverick out now on the track. Here he comes in at turn 1. Again, driving the Renault.
I'll let Maverick know once he's finished his run. Come up and have a chat. And
not a problem. Yeah, you got to get out here on the track here shortly. So you want to get your mind right? Go right ahead, sir. Thank you. Whoa, look at that! Whoa, Maverick in the wall hard. A little bit of V8 supercar action there. He's out. Oh boy, jeez. Holy smokes.
That's raw.
That's way raw.
Poor
guy, man. Maverick in the wall hard. Got that back end lifted up and turned around. So on the track right now, the red Lamborghini of Mike Whedon. Here he comes. Might try to put some
I'll go and get him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come up.
Absolutely. Maybe he won't want to talk. I don't know.
Let's see.
Let's see what Mike's got cooking here in the oven of speed. Working his way around, certainly trying to put heat in the tires there. And the Diablo's Lamborghini. Yeah. That's him. All right, here he goes. All right, Mike Wheaton on his outlap here. front straightaway, hurtling through time and space. Am I going to try to go back in time early on here? Let's find out. Maverick, not the run you wanted. Oh, Mike Whedon taking that thing hard left rudder there and almost putting that thing in the wall. Maverick, not the run you wanted to have there, man. Tires greasy, track hot, a combination of both. Just what happened there?
Tires too aggressive.
Wow.
Cold tires and too aggressive.
Wow, yeah, I just saw that back end swing around, and wasn't a hard hit, but it just negates your time altogether. It just takes the wind right out of your sails. Does that change your strategy up there a little bit? Looks like you're going to be starting in the back if things play out the way it is.
No.
No?
Well, turn one's always a bit of chaos here, so it could be a good thing.
Yeah, I thought I was asking JDM what his strategy was starting in the front of the back. His is a little bit opposite of that, actually. He wants to get out as far in front of everybody as possible, which is, I think, would be a good call. But if there's no rain in the forecast, then starting in the back may not be a good thing. May not be a bad thing at all. These guys are going to push really hard right off the bat, and mistakes happen, like you said, with the cold tires. This could be a smart move for a guy who's just floating around the back, maybe on some on lean fuel mixture, just kind of waiting around, not putting too much power down and just slide right on through, So we'll see how that works out for you. But it's unfortunate that you did not get the time you were looking for. Mike Whedon still didn't get a time either, 122.200. So not as fast as they'd like to be going, but certainly.
I think a lot to do with the cold tires. A lot to do with the cold tires.
Yeah, these one-lap shootouts are a lot of fun, So see who's smart enough to, like you said, moderate your throttle there and just watch out. But yeah, good stuff. Now we're going to let you get back to work here. But I just wanted to touch base with you there and see what happened with that old back end coming up.
Quacker's had a bit of a moment there.
Yep, saw that. Quacker hit the wall pretty hard there. He's out.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah, I think that, like I said, that takes the wind out of your sails, man. When you hit the wall, you just know you're not going to get that time you're looking for. So on the track now, our part-time commentator,
JDM.
Yeah, let's see what he's got cooking.
It should be good between the brothers, though. Look forward to the brothers having a battle to get each other because they were very close in the practice qualifying session.
Well, 1984 qualifying last, he's going to have the best run. I would think as all the rubber's laid down, but JDM's putting rubber all over the track. He's not just keeping it on the line there. He's trying to rubber up the whole track. We'll see if that works out for him, but he's ready to go. He said he was going to put this one down. He was going to try to get somewhere in a big hurry. But if you're just joining us, thanks a lot. Just in time for the last few cars here in the shootout of the GT3 series here in the American track, Long Beach. So yeah, great track. Done some Lamborghinis here, done some Ferrari Challenge cars here. Now we're doing GT3 cars here, so I'm looking forward to it. The Auzzie Pcars2 league, certainly one of my favorite leagues to commentate, other than my own. And we'll see if these guys can't provide another fantastic show as they did last week. It was a great opportunity to watch these guys get on the track. It was a lot of fun, and here he goes. The man with the plan, JDM, hurtling to time and space. Sponsored by Trojan Mini, and of course Trojan Nano looking to pick him up. We'll see if that transpires into turn one. Hard on the throttle. Up through the.
See if I can't get the split times up here.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see if I can do that here. Oh, a little bit of V8 supercar with the two wheels in the air. Nicely done. Where are you? I can get the map up here and the speedo. The timings will take up the entire screen. I think I can see speedo map. Yeah.
Currently, JDM's quickest through sector 1.
Oh, there you go. So he's cooking it. Here he goes.
Point 2 up. Through sector 1.
A straight line.
There you go. He's up by about a second.
Oh boy. And the sector 3 coming up here. We still got a minute here for sector 3. Right around the corner. Oh boy. Get it rotated. He does. Great exit here by JDM. This looks like it's going to be the pole position for sure. 9 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Wow. Bow. All the way to the top, man. You're right about that second. 18.366 for JDM. Man, put your hands together for that run right there. Telling you. Yeah, you can't shake a stick at that. Here comes the 66 machine, I believe it is. So I guess I was wrong. I guess
94.
94, right? Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. 1994. I guess I was wrong because I thought 1994 was last, but apparently not.
He was ahead of his brother going into the end of the practice, but his brother laid down a pretty good lap to take it from him, unfortunately.
Oh, so here he comes into the fountain area there. I'll tell you what, that fountain area is going to be hectic, man. The opening lap here, all the way to the wall and then some. Keeps it off the wall there. This may be a contender with JDM here. There's his brother right behind him.
JDM's still ahead in sector 1 by about 0.06.
Half a second there. Oh. Let's see if you can't find a half a second somewhere around here.
There you go, he's up. So they're basically on par at the moment. So it's moving very close.
Into the braking zone. Got to carry a lot of speed through here. You can carry a lot of speed through here and get that thing turned around just lickety split like this. Let's see. There you go. That's a good rotation right there. He's got to have good acceleration and good exit. This is going to be close. And he takes JDM down, chops him off at the knees. Wow. Wow.
That last corner though.
Last sector he was quick. You're basically level going into the last sector.
Well, here he goes. Here's the last Hayne. Let's see if he adds insult to injury here to JDM. Hopefully JDM can keep that spot up there on the front row so far. We'll see if that continues on here. Oh, a little stutter there. Every little mistake you make is going to cost you just so much time here. If you get this car turned around.
When I got up on 2 wheels, the traction control kicked in. I couldn't accelerate.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah.
Currently at the moment, Hayne 66 is about 0.5 up. So half a second up.
He's flying.
Yeah.
He's flying.
Look at that. Yeah, every little mistake you make here will transpire into seconds. You
got
know,
a second up.
A whole second up now. Oh, my Lord. Look at that. 117s now. Yeah, now that's moving.
A high 116.
That's moving. That is moving. Here he comes. Got a good rotation. Got a good exit. Look at that. Wow. Putting the spurs to it. Here he comes across the stripe. Does not. Oh, he does. A 117.007. Man, a second. A way big, gigantic second.
That's
big.
Very fast.
You might see some drivers come out and do some practice starts now. I might go and join them.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Get some practice some starts.
Warm your tires up a little bit. You got 6 minutes and 26 seconds to go before we get going here. But yeah, all right. Maverick not finishing where he wanted to, or qualifying where he wanted to. In last spot, but that's all right. I think that's his master plan after all. So we'll see how that works out.
Same thing every week.
Same thing every week.
I haven't completed a shootout lap in his series yet.
Yeah, that's a real top secret plan there every week. Just for that. Well, good luck to you, Maverick.
I'll head back down.
Yeah, good luck to you. We'll hope to see you on this side. Oh, Quacker's in the wall. So yeah, that's not a good way to start your practice. Little warm-up session here, but JDM, good job for you. Third spot, kind of where you wanted to start, I guess, up front. But these two Hayne brothers, they're going to be giving you fits for sure. What's your strategy? Getting between them or getting around them?
Last time I've raced these boys here, I've had quite a few races where these boys would get ahead. They would have a bit of fun and stuff, but then sometimes they just get a little too close, you know. And,
right.
And just being consistent, and probably just staying out of trouble will be probably the way I'm going to race this race, because
yeah,
definitely it's too risky to try and too wide into a corner, you know, and not have that that issue. It's an endurance, you know. We just got to get to the finish without any damage.
Right. Well, that's what we've learned. That's a lesson that into the wall again was Quacker. We've learned that as a league. He who finishes with the least damage here is the one who's probably going to win. So yeah, like you said, staying off the wall is going to be very important. Staying clean, keeping this front end. Aero, believe it or not, aero is definitely a must here. Some of these parts of the track, you're definitely going to need that. Of course, the dirty air is going to play a big factor in some of these guys handling. If they haven't been practicing with the cars or practicing in traffic, they're going to have their hands full. So you got to be careful with who's around you at all times. Just, what kind of car they have, how much they've been practicing, and we'll see if you can't work your way to the front. The Hain brothers, I can tell already, are going to be a contention. They're going to be hard to beat. They're almost a second faster, but fast isn't always good. Like you said, consistency is what's going to pay off here. Every lap has got to be consistent. Every lap's got to be clean. Every lap's got to be spot on. An hour and 30 minutes of this. Ooh, man. I hope you have some aspirin next to you, because afterwards you're going to have a throbber. That's for sure. So, yeah, man. I ain't going to lie. Oh, boy. It's almost a good thing that it's not going to rain. But, I wish it would, man. But we're watching you right now, and we'll let you get back to work here. So JDM out on the track right now. Right behind him is going to be Broomy. And there's the Cougar. I can't do it right now. I try. It's a little early for that. So these guys are getting their tires warmed up here, putting some heat in them. See if we can't practice the launches there. What gear is best for these cars? If you started messing with the differential in your setup and stuff like that, your viscous lock and your spooling and your gearing, this is where all this would come into play. My guys are exploring that. I'm exploring that, and so we're learning a lot about utilizing those particular aspects of the setup. I hear that Pcars2 offers, and I don't want to say it's secret knowledge, but we're getting the jumps, we're getting the advantages on these starts in some of these public rooms, and I tell you what, into the wall hard is the Cougar whipping that thing around. But it's certainly a big help when you understand how to get these cars going in the right direction. Oh my Lord, that's just crazy. Quacka and the Cougar getting together there. I tell you what, man, you can't give Cougar nothing nice. Boy, he beat the pretty off it real quick. You're going to done to that Ferrari. Killed it. He's knocked him pretty off that thing with the quickness there. So let's move around the track here and see what old Vinny's doing here. And the world's ugliest Lamborghini GT3 car. Yeah, that's not going to be... well, I tell you what.
See if I can show you some two wheels.
Let me see JDM here. Okay, here we go. JDM, a little bit of VH Supercar racing here. There you go. That thing spitting out. Almost got that one.
Yeah. That curve's a good popper.
Yeah, it
Probably
is.
see that later in the race.
Yeah, for sure. Hanging it out there. All the way, using all the whole track, and then some against the wall. Oh boy! Oh, almost catches the curve there. That one you don't really want to do too much there, because I don't really think there's.
To stay off the wall.
Yeah, that's right there, right too close to the wall there. There's about 2 or 3 of them that you can do. They're pretty much at the beginning of the first sector.
That's it.
All right, still trying to wake up here. Woof, man. Tell you what, once this race starts, my heart's going to get beaten. I'll certainly be awake then. It's got good rotation there, good exit, and off to see the Wizard crossing the stripe here. What do you got? You're not really doing a time, are you?
Yeah, just it's slow.
Mucking around. All right.
Just trying to push, push on some corners, see what happens.
There you go. Look at Quacker's car. Quacker's got the pretty knocked off that thing. I'll tell you what, this is another one with the shortened up front end there. Quacker had a great run last week. The whole race, whole first race dominated. Just led almost every lap. So Here we go. Get ready to go here. So we'll say a quick prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for a blessing. We just ask for a spirit of sportsmanship, a spirit of camaraderie, and a spirit of brotherhood to wash over our brothers here. Bless their families, bless their homes, bless them as they enjoy this beautiful sim racing league that you've allowed them to have and to share in your name and your honor and your glory. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Gotta love Jesus. We break for Jesus here at the ministry. So, yeah. Got to share that wherever I go. So I'm liking this, man. You guys are ready to go. Old Rusty's Racing. That's funny. Rusty's Racing. Rustez. So that's Broomy and Haynes 66. I'll tell you what, Broomy could just kick back and they'll probably win the championship anyway as a team, thanks to Mr. 66 there winning the first 3 races. I take that back. The first 2 races, both of them in Germany, Nürburgring and Hockenheim. So, wow. We'll see what happens here. So, Rage Racing, Quacka, and the Cougar. Who else we got here? ANZ Racing. Hey, that's Haynes, 1994. And Vinny. Not too bad. So I'm not even part of a team. Nobody wants me around. It's the old 6-gun team. The old Wallace and Dog team. All right. We retire and spectate here. Get ready to watch this fine group of drivers here take the Long Beach circuit and make it their biatch. All right, here we go. I'll tell you, man, you got just 10 cars on the track. No, excuse me, I take that back. 11 cars on the track. No, 12. Yeah, because I'm not showing on this screen here. So good job here. 12 guys on the track here. 12 different drivers. 12 different attitudes, 12 different perspectives. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. 6, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so show me 11. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I tell you what, man. I can't count worth bees right now. Here we go. Get ready to go racing here at Long Beach. An hour and a half. Green flag. 866 going to lead him into turn 1, maybe. Not if his brother has anything to say about it. Oh, boy. Both of them in Audis. JDM on the outside. Vinny on the inside. Vinny takes a good look. Haynes, 1984 gets the worst of the deal there as JDM works his way up to P2 there, splitting the Haynes brothers in half, along with Vinny. Oh, 66 in the wall, looking in the mirror there, seeing where his brother was. He's falling back, brother. You just need to keep on going. JDM now with the shark fin on the back there, coming out. He's ready to strike. They call him the Great White Lover. Let's see if he can gobble up this guy right here, the Great White Shark. Uh-oh. Oh, slapping the wall. Oh, Cougar in the wall hard back there. Let's go back and see what all that action's all about there. There's Broomy in the last spot there. Maverick in a P10. Quacka in the mix here after having a great run. Moving up a spot there, getting around Azure and Greg Core. Treating them both bad. Not so bad. So let's go here. Where's Greg Core at? There he is right there with Maverick right on his gearbox there. So he's definitely trying to get somewhere. He gets somewhere in a big hurry. Oh, did I see somebody crashing back there? I don't know. Somebody might have slept in the pits or it could have been Greg Core. Yeah, it sure was. A couple of cars coming in here. That's Greg Core. Yep, definitely in the pits now. Wonder if it's a stop and go or a actual... Here he comes. He's going to stop. He looks like he's going to put some tires on. So a long stop here for Greg. Maybe, maybe not. Some damage as well. Some fuel. He's out. So didn't see the tires go on, but certainly saw the fuel come on. JDM still trying to reel in 66 here in 1994 in the back there, still trying to get back and catch up to JDM and get back right behind his brother, maybe get in front of his brother this time around. As we started earlier, this is going to be a tough track. Look at this knot of cars right here. Look at Quacka trying to make a move here. It takes a spot away from Mike Wheaton. Good job. Oh, not really so good on exit there. Quacka snapping the wall pretty hard there. Wow. Rotate. Mike Wheaton with a good off. Let's see if he can't capitalize on that exit. Make some distance between him and the Quacka. Oh boy, Quacka's right there. He's going to try to take a look on the inside. Let's find out. No, he did not. Thought the better of it. It's going to hang tight with Mike here for a minute. Into the good lock up there from Quacka. Started going to the wall, but he kept it out of the wall. Ooh, Mike Wheaton get that Lamborghini 2 wheels up, and the Quacka couldn't control that all that speed there and hit the wall. So that Mercedes playing a little bit of the tough girl tonight here at the Long Beach track. Not working for him like he wants it to. Of course, we were at a German track, and his German car, they were made for each other. You know, bring him out here to the mean streets of Long Beach here in Southern California, and Mercedes is just another car, brother. Lamborghini and Ferrari rule here, I would think. Lamborghini for sure. We'll see if Mike Wheaton can't make that a reality. Get that thing rotated. Oh, Mike, this is still a good battle right here as Quack is trying to hang on to Mike Wheaton and get around him here. The Wheatonmeister. Oh, he's looking on the outside, looking on the inside. Mike Wheaton now drops to the bottom of the track there. If he's going to make, if Quack is going to do it, he's going to make him go on the outside. Mike's going to let the door stay open and let Quack get around him. I don't know if that's a good idea because right now on the back bumper of Mike is going to be Azur. Here he comes. He's applying pressure as well. Let's go on board with Mike Wheaton puts that Lamborghini in the wall hard, and Azur gets around him in the other Lamborghini. So Mike just dropping down the order here. On board now with Wheaton. One of the elder statesmen of the group here. Mike coming in at 482 years old. Still driving that Lamborghini like nobody's business. Oh boy. As you can see, visibility is limited here. Oh man. He may have some steering damage there. Of course, they're not going to come in at any time soon here. No rain in the forecast. As you can see, the sun is beaming down here in Southern California. We'll see if track temperatures don't wreak havoc on these guys here. 129 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. That's really, really hot. That's almost boiling water hot. I don't know the conversion right now. Don't ask me for the conversion, but whatever yours is, hot. This is hot. This is hot. 89 degrees at Fahrenheit, which is not so bad. It's almost comfortable. But track temperature, you don't want to walk around there. You don't want to cross the street barefooted. That's for sure. Hot. And the wind blowing gently out of the west there, 2 miles an hour. Clear forecast. So Mike's got plenty of fuel here, 60 liters worth on the in the tank, 60.6 liters in here. So we'll move around here to see what else we got cooking in the oven of speed. Let's go back up front here as Hayne 1964. Ooh, got some damage on the side of that machine there, leading him around here. Oh boy, JDM taking a big look on the outside. This is JDM. Whoa. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, what the hell? Oh my lord. So Maverick leading the party here. I think he's in, I don't know where he's at. I don't know why he would lead right at this moment. So this looks really crazy. I don't know whose car we're in. It looks like JDM's car, but it is JDM's car. Odd. I wonder if lag's going to be another issue here tonight. I hope it is not. Last weekend we had some serious lag issues. It looks like that wants to transpire again. Right there, 66, taking a big look here. See, there it is. Maverick with the net issue there, falling out and falling away. Down to 10 drivers now. Wow. So I'm bored out with Haynes 66 as he tries to run down JDM. JDM taking that spot away. JDM wants to stay in front, be consistent, stay off the wall. AJ Wood talking about just missing the race there. Yeah, sure did. 1 hour and 21 minutes left in the race here. As the laps wind down, so does the tempers, and so does the tire degradation. So does so does everything here. Obviously, Maverick not happy here. Putting together such a prestigious event and lagging out. I've done that many times. It's not a good feeling. Whoa, good exit there from 66. Trying to run down JDM here. Let's see if he can get the job done. He's certainly right there on the back bumper, right on the gearbox. He's got the speed. He's within the second for the draft. No DRS here, but a desperate lunge. Might get it done. He's right there. Can he get underneath JDM and root him out? Cannot here. JDM's going to get 2 wheels in the air. Watch this. Go. Maybe here. Nope. Ooh. Look at the background. No 1984. There he is back there. Wow. Look at that battle just disappearing in front of him there. And you know he's not slowing down. He's on the throttle. 3 seconds back, almost 4 seconds back off this. So Kraka already has put the ugly stick to the car here, and yeah, I think everybody has already taken the ugly stick to their car. Kraka having a great run last week. Up like a dog in heat and dominating almost the entire session. Falling to the wayside in the second session as the rain came down. So did the tears. And Kraka's was part of them. And the sad eyes that left the Hockenheim GP circuit crying to mommy. Mommy, the rain. Yep. That's all I can tell you. Yep. All right. No rain today. Oh, blue, I know. Sad, right? Just staying in bed with no rain. Yeah. Whoa, Kraka. Trying to put the speed down there and took it way out to the wall. Didn't hit the wall, but sure got close. Woo, look at that. Talk about flirting with disaster there. 1 hour and 18 minutes of that. I think he'll hit the wall in the next hour. 18 minutes! Ah! Man, looks like that one right there. Yeah, you don't want to do that too often tonight. As we said earlier during the shootout with JDM, he who stays off the wall the most will certainly win the race. That's just the way it's going to be. It doesn't matter how fast your car is. The one with the least damage is going to be the one that wins. I guarantee it. So Maverick with a mechanical failure there. And a DNFing. Wow. So down here, Azure in P5. Mike Wheaton in P6. We saw Mike just not getting the run he wanted in the first few laps there. Just couldn't get the power day down, and cars were getting around him, treating him real bad. And looks like he's stabilized here at P6, maybe. Yeah, there's no pressure. There's no immediate threat. Let's put it that way. Vinny's a few seconds behind him, and Auzzie 2 seconds in front of him. So the Cougar has already just uglified that Ferrari again. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Ferrari doesn't strike to pull this video, because Vinny is just, the Cougar is just a Ferrari killer, man. I mean, Jesus, Mary and Joseph has not brought honor to the Ferrari car at all. The last 2 races, that's all I can say. He has just knocked the pretty off this thing every time he's got it. So I'm sure Ferrari's going to boycott that. Sorry. We're going to have to move down to the leaf or something. Yeah. Brumi actually keeping the front end of this thing straight. Brumi had a rough go last week as well at the start of the race, getting into it with a couple of guys and staying toward the back the majority of the race. But looks like he's comfortable there because that's where he is now. P9 for Brumi. 128.64 was his last lap. Let's see if he can improve that right here. On the throttle, that big Mercedes singing its song, but not a sad one. And 121.830, so all right, Greg Core, 120.100. He's about to cross the stripe here. Let's see if he can't go a little faster. I love that Lamborghini. Listen to that sound, baby. Here we go. 129.85. So yeah, it's a little bit slower. Still consistent on 120, and that's what you want. Again, he may be playing the smart race here, just floating around back here in the back, and you know, staying out of trouble. And hopefully these guys in the front there will make the mistakes that he's counting on. He's got plenty of time for that to happen, and the race will come back to him. He might be able to finish top 5 if he's, you know, lucky enough. But he wants to close the gap a little bit more to Brumi, though, for sure. 15 seconds is quite a ways. The thing rotated pretty well there. Let's go back up front. Less than a second, half a second separates 166 from JDM here. So the pressure's on. JDM, who could see himself in victory lane tonight if he can hold on and beat back the marauding Haynes brothers. He's there. You know, he's got to try to make a move. Here he goes. Looking. I wouldn't think there's blocking. Oh, he runs him a little tight. Yeah. 866 hanging in there. JDM's going to try to force the hole. 66 takes his spot back. Barely, maybe. Ooh, some contact there with JDM. JDM doesn't get turned around, but still points in the right direction. Good job there, but does lose his spot there as 66 just wrenches that P1 spot back. Rooting and gouging, elbows out here for both these drivers. Good job from JDM to defend and not to block. It's a big difference in my book. And JDM certainly had that down to a T, perfected. You know, you don't want to block if a guy has a good run, but you'll certainly want to be able to defend correctly. He certainly did that. A little bit of rubbing as they pass you, not going to hurt anything. They don't need the mirrors or the door handles. Just take care of that. Rub that right off. Uh-oh. So Hayes 66 and 84 now in P2. So what happened to JDM here? Looks like he got turned around. And Quack taking advantage of JDM as well. Oh, man. So JDM just running out of talent here after getting that lead away, after working so hard for that lead. 14 laps worth of work. And just give it away to Quacka and Haynes 66 and Haynes 1994. Oh, man. What's going on here with the JDM machine? We'll stick around here and find out. But not a far cry here from last week is Quacka working his way back through the field. Now Quacka had the car last week to win. That was all his race to lose. He certainly did that once the rain came out. Said he was just pushing too hard. If he would have slowed that thing down a little bit, I think he would have been in contention for that top spot. But again, that went to the 66 machine. Haynes 66, the younger brother of the Haynes. I believe he said he was 3 years old. Yep, 3 years old. Winning here, dominate. No, I'm just kidding. He's like 16 or 17, 17? It was 17. Yeah, still 17 is a good age for drivers. You got the reflexes of a ninja, and of course the brain of a small frog. So yeah, I'm the same way. We all are. Oh boy, right against the wall. These two drivers are using the entire track. Some good racing right here. Oh, JDM with a little two-wheel motion there, a little V8 supercar action there. Oh, that's what happens when body starts slapping, doing the wild thing. Wild thing. So far no Wallace the dog. I think the Eclipse got him. Zombied out over there in the other room. He's gonna show up here shortly. Still asleep. It is bright early in the morning here, that's for sure. It is. I don't know what time it is, but it's early. I know that. I know that. Pretty dang early. Oh boy, JDM, get that thing rotated. That's Quacka. It's just set sail, man. Dig it. Look at Quacka. Put your hands together for Quacka. I tell you what, let's take a Auzzie Pcars2 Assembly run around Long Beach here. We're gonna crank it up with Quacka. See what he's got cooking the oven speed. Enjoy. That's a lap car of Great Core right in front of him there. Yeah. We'll see if Great Core does the right thing here. You know, he's got the blue flag already going. First straightaway here. Cracker's definitely on his gearbox here. Etiquette protocol would say that he stays to the left or to the right all the way. So he is not pushing up, I don't think. Quite a ways now. Going for the 5 spot to be going with. There. So Great Core definitely holding up the Cracker machine. There he goes. He's right over. Yeah, maybe not right over. There's balls. There's Wallace. There you go. Right early in the morning for us here, 3:37 a.m. That's right. We're right here in sunny San Antonio. You're gonna find a man wacky enough to get up and call an Australian sim cars racing league race, motorsports event. But hey, you know what? All right. So enough of Cracker. Cracked on Cracker. Look at this, 4 seconds. The gap here was 4 seconds, 3.1. Moves around more than my XO lady there. Oh boy, I tell you right there, it's 3.8 is the gap between brother and brother. Both of them got wicked fast lap times, 1:19.009 and 1:19.227 for 84. Back over the 1:19.005, actually faster than both them. JDM 1:19.560, slowest of the bunch, but how can you say 1:19 slow? That's moving, brother. I'm telling you, he's putting the wood to her. And he's about to catch Great Core. So that transpires here. Will Great Core move over quicker than he did for the Cracker? Probably not. Lands unknown. There's Aborigines, but I'm not quite sure if that's true or not. I heard he was a Thai lady boy. Now that maybe make a little bit more sense, as JDM and him are good friends. So yeah. Maverick really enjoys his company, so I don't know. Could be one of those things. So I think Maverick and him are teammates. Ah, so the Lady Boy 30 might be right. Oh, for Great Core. So JDM now catching Great Core, definitely there. Oh, again with the V8 supercar action there. He just does that on purpose. You know he does. It's alright, you need that door panel. Rico's got some pace, man, but he's just not in the position he wants to. Having an early pit stop came in, changed some fuel, but I didn't really see his tires get changed out. It was pretty quick, relatively quick stop, so I asked him later on what all that was about and why on earth you would want to pit in the first lap or so here was just beyond me. If he was able to put him a lap back and in the clutches of some of these faster drivers here, so yeah, good thing. Oh, JDM just running out of talent there in the draft of Greg Core. That gives Greg Core an opportunity to keep his position for the time being. But JDM just running out of tires, brake, talent, and whatever else. And slapping the wall right hard there. Right on the right-hand side of the vehicle. Let's see if that doesn't help his handling any more than it's already off. Gas car looks pretty loose. Let's take a look what it actually looks like in real life. Oh my God. Oh, Cougar in the background. Rawr. Still can't do it. Still too early. Look at that thing, boy. That thing's got a broken jaw. Eating out of a spoon. Well, I tell you what, I'd hate to see his car in the real life. You know, he drives a Leaf. Supposedly, it's got all kinds of body damage on it. Inside's all full of candy and whatnot from all the 14 kids that he has. A couple of wives. Just bad. Drink spilled everywhere. Doors all sticky when you open it. Windows are all smudged and it's got that kid goop on it that just won't come off, that refuses to come off. And the back windows are just all clouded up. It's like tint, but it's just kid goop. Oh man. It's got 3 baby seats lined up in the back seat. Yeah. Kids screaming, howling, wailing all the time. All the knobs missing off his radio, his dashboard, they're all gone. They're on the floor, or the kid's mouth, or something like that. Yeah. But he's got a bobblehead, Maverick 1991 bobblehead. Yeah. Maverick in a hula skirt. Yeah. So the Cougar about to get a letter from Ferrari telling him to cease and desist. Crossing the stripe here. And last spot. 873 for the Cougar. Wow! Oh, still bad. Still bad. Still bad. So I don't know if Greg Core is catching the Azure. I guess he is. Or Azure's catching Greg Core. Look at this! What the heck? Huh. Well, I tell you what, you gotta be a kind heart there to let the little Cougar go by like that. Oh, he's missing his whole back wing. Look at that. He's got damage. So out there on the track is somebody's back wing. It's the Azures. If you hit that, please return that to Azure. Yeah. So Bruley up to P7, not too bad. Vinny right behind him, or should I say right in front of him, by a long ways. Bruley all by himself here. All by myself, I wanna be. All by myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, sounded like he turned that thing around. He sure did. If I can get over there, we can see it. There it is. So Broomy losing a couple of spots there. What in the name of who and the what? Vinny gets around him. I think Vinny just said bye. Greg Core's in front of him. What the heck? That's Greg Core in front of him, but still be behind him. It's a great mystery. Oh, even the Cougar gets around Broomy. Treat him like a $2 hoe. Oh, man. What the name? Who in the, where in the, what in the, why in the? So they get their lap back from old Ruby here. Ruby thought he was going to do something to put these cars a lap down. They said, Somebody left a banana peel there for you, Ruby. And sure enough, you come walking by and slip right on it. So 56 minutes left on the clock here. And the man filter machine is Broomy trying to sweep his way into victory lane. I don't think so. Oh, again Cougar slapping the wall. Look at that. Well, I'll tell you what, Cougar just does not like any car that he's in, because he sure beats it up. Oh my Lord. Ah, Broomy. You're gonna kill me with that view, man. You're gonna kill me, Broomy. Oh, there it is. The Cougar just beating that car smooth up and turning that thing around. Letters are already coming now. Officially, they're on their way from Ferrari. Telling them cease and desist. Oh my God. And Azures gets his spot back. Oh, is that Azure? Who's that? Mike Wheaton? Speaking of Mike Wheaton, we hadn't seen him in a minute. Where's he at? There he is right there. That is Mike Wheaton. So Mike put these cars a lap down. So Mike has got that Lamborghini tuned up and tuned in now. It's heated up. He's settled down and he's letting the race come to him. Currently in P4, 42 seconds back off the third place machine of JDM. 20 seconds back now. All right, yeah, 20 seconds back. On the throttle and moving fast, moving forward, baby. Oh, Azur's around. Azur's disconnected, folded up like wet cardboard and falling to the wayside. That leaves 9 cars in the mix here. With 54 minutes to go, there's still plenty of racing to do. I like racing. I like things like that. Yeah, I gotta hear the song here in a minute. What's that old dog barking at outside there, Wallace? Must be a chupacabra out there. Who's that in front there? Who is that? That's Broomy. It's gotta be Broomy. It sure is. So Mike Wheaton about to put Broomy down. Another lap. Oh, tough on the rotation there, Mike. Yikes. Yikes. We haven't talked about this man here in a minute. Old Vinny. Another sponsored driver by Trojan Mini. Vinny had a great run in the Nürburgring, excuse me, that's right, in Nürburgring. Oh, and here, not so much. American track, harder to deal with than the wide swooping courses of the Third Reich, but still, what can I tell you? We love our racing, we love our German cars, and we love our German people. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll stay here with Vinny and see what kind of tomfoolery he gets into here. Speaking of which, let's go on board with Vinny. See how he's working that wheel. Not too bad, minimal input there. See, nice and smooth on the rotation here. Let's see here. Not choppy at all. Ah, not too bad. So why on earth is he so far back? 55 seconds off Mike Wheaton. 125 is not going to get him into victory lane, that's for sure. But a clean car will. Ah. So Vinny again running out of talent here and sliding almost into the wall. Stays out of the wall, but that kills you time, big time. So back here with Quacka. Quacka! Every time I say that, I'm looking around for some squeezed cheese. You know? Squeezed cheese with Quacka. Quacka! Oh, he's got some company behind him here. Who was that? JDM down at P6 after leading the race here. Let's hang out here with JDM and see what he's got cooking in the oven to speed. So hey, 1994. Oh, let's go see what's going on here. Looks like we got one of our first pit stops here. Sure does. A long leaky stop here for the Hayne brother. He's got the lollipop up, but that means absolutely nada in the big scheme of things. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, and he stalls it! He stalls it! What a booby trap move for the Hayne 1994. Oh man, what a booby trap move that was. He stalled the car. Oh my lord. What the? Who in the, where in the, why in the, what the he, oh my lord. So the 9 machine choked the chicken right there on the exit of the pit box. Gave away about 2 seconds worth as he tried to fumble for the button there and get it going back up in running order there. And, yeah. Woo. Not the best move there for the P2 machine or former P2 machine. Well, that brings in JDM nowhere. Still in P6. Didn't capitalize on any of that. Crack up P5. Hayne 1994, as we just said, in P4. That puts Vinny in P3 and Mike Wheaton in P2. Put your hands together for that run right there. Here comes the leader, Hayne in 1966. Or should I say 66? Oh, in the wall there. A big shot for Hayne. 64 machine, but Hayne 66. This is too many sixes there. I don't know about all that. Oh, we already have one devil on the track. He's in a red Lamborghini. Down and around the bend he goes here. Got some people watching out there. Dark Side, if that's you out there watching, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you hanging out here. Not really, but no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's all good. Early in the morning here for us, late in the evening for y'all. But good. Oh man, that's got to be lag though. Look at this, right around the Cougar. Here we go with the lag again. So he's in now. Yeah, he's beat the pretty off that car too as well. Boy, look at those cars back there coming back. Look at Cougar's car, man, crabbing down the pit road. Yeah, there's actually officials waiting there to talk to the Cougar right now in the pits from Ferrari. Not happy with the way he's treating their car. They're not happy. Here he's in. Oh, he misses his pit. What? Oh my God! What a sucker move! Wow. What has happened here? What has happened here? Getting a big drink of gasoline. So can Mike Wheaton capitalize? There he is right there. He can take the lead here effectively. as the younger Hayne in the pits. Here comes Mike Wheaton hurtling through time and space. He may get this position. Let's find out. He will capitalize and take P1, snatching it away like a box of chicken. Wow. So the Wiedenmeister taking the top step here. Put your hands together for that move all together, man. I mean, that's some ballsy driving. So a long stop here for the younger Hayne, ordering a cheeseburger pizza and a large shake here. Wheels are spinning. Looks like he wants to go. That could be a pit road violation. Tires spinning before the car leaves the jacks. And he's out. Wow. So Vinny taking P2. Look at that. Vinny Barbarino. Barbaran. World's ugliest Lamborghini GT3. I know he does that on purpose, man. You know he does. He just likes to drive me. He's comfortable with that ugliness. I guess so. Crossing the stripe here. What's Vinny got going? A 121, a 281. Not the fastest, but still consistent. And Mike Wheaton still with the 121, 567. Mike, great job. You gotta give it to Mike here. Doing what he can to stay out in front here. If I were him, I would pit now. You may still come out in P1 if you're quick about your pit. Turn your damage off to get some tires. You may come out in P1. Looks like it's getting darker here. We're hoping for rain, but I don't think it's gonna. Overcast skies. "44 minutes left in the match." Great job from everybody so far. 9 cars still in the big fight here. Starting the back here with Cougar. He has definitely got some legal issues to handle as soon as he gets out of here, because that car, oh man, killed. Right behind him, it's going to be none other than this man right here, the Quacka. I think it is, right? Let's find out. Wait. Oh no, it's not. I take it back. It's this guy right here. 1994. Something going on outside. I don't know. Uh-oh. Who, what, when, and where? Through the throttle. 94, I'm sorry. Trying to run down the Cougar here. Nicely done there. On the outside. What is this? I'll tell you what, that cool Cougar there, boy. I don't know. Gotta use that head for something other than a fancy hat rack. He should have let that lap car or that faster car get around him a lot sooner there, but racing him hard. It's almost jeopardizing the 1994's entire race there. Running them wide, running them hard there to turn one. Ooh, boy, I tell you. But look at that car right there. So far, it looks like it's got all its bits and pieces on. And this could be the one. I keep telling y'all, the one with the least damage. Oh, he's coming in now is the one who's going to win the race. There's Broomy right behind him. So Mike Wheaton in the pits now. This is a long pit road, boy. I'll tell you what. There's Vinny, P2 machine. He's coming in. And Haynes 66 about to get his lap back here, I think. Yeah, or 1994. He may take P1. He does not. Oh, he does. So Mike Wheaton giving that spot up to the charging in 1994. And charging he is. Setting sail. And that puts the the Haynes 66 in P2 now. Crack up P3, Vinny P4, Mike dropping down the boards. JDM moving up the boards though. So pit stops have cycled through. There's Mike Wheaton now coming out. And Vinny's still in there. Talking to the Shake girl there. Not wanting to leave anytime soon. Maybe ordering him some of them California fish tacos. I don't know. I like a fish taco right now. She's not here. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute, what? Tell you what. This might be the leader. Soon enough. 25 seconds back. But, you know, I take that back. This guy right here denied both opening races there due to rain. The rain is just not his friend. The older brother of the Haynes, 372 years old. We'll see if he can't compete with Mike Wheaton there in the age bracket. We'll take a Ministry of Speeds, or actually an Auzzie Pcars2 league. Crank it up. Yeah, I knew how to put that there. Crank it up with old 1994 here. So turn up your volumes and let's listen to the sounds of this man as he works his way around the track here. Gotta love that car, man. Gotta love that Audi. Here in Long Beach. Here we go. Elder Hayne. Crank it up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Just a little serenade there from the Hayne car, the Hayne 1994. Nicely done. Nice little song there. Oh, about to catch some lap traffic here of Broomy, who definitely is not sweeping anything anywhere except under the rug. Got a lot of pace there. Broomy slowing down, letting him go by there. Good job from Broomy. Nicely done, professional and courteous. Very well played there. So gotta appreciate that. Will Broomy extend the same courtesy to this man? Oh, right here. Now he may be having some issues tonight. He may not get the top step tonight if he keeps beating that car up the way he does. You cannot treat your machinery like that here at Long Beach. It's just not going to fly. So that is the Cougar, I believe. It is. Rawr! Can't do it today. Nope. Rawr! I can't. Oh, so what the hell is that? That is definitely the Cougar and the stricken Ferrari 488 car. So Vinny's got Broomy. And JDM back up to P3, but not where he wants to be in regards to winning and finishing order. 33 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. Almost an hour has gone by here, and Long Beach has claimed only 3 lives. So, not so bad. Not so bad. Woo, all the way out to the wall there. Now, we haven't talked about JDM here in a minute. It's probably because he's been nice and quiet. Oh, what the hell was that? Wow, what was that? Oh, it's a big old piece of Cougar's car. Maybe not. Somebody's car is missing a big old piece of something off it. Let's go around the order here. Wow. There's again, somebody took another shot at it. That was great, Core. Manny's got all his bits and pieces on. Mike Whedon's got all his bits and pieces on. Quacka. JDM. Hayne. And Hayne. So who is missing a whole front clip? That gotta be this guy right here. Arguably the hardest driver in the field. Oh, there it is. That whole back clip's missing right there. Yeah, so Cougar is responsible for that debris on the track. The debris. 31-32. The Cougar. Rawr! Scratching his way to victory lane. Not tonight, though. Clawing his way somewhere to the body shop, that's for sure. Wow. Wow. He's just chewed that car smooth up. Well, actually, he has it. Long Beach has. Long Beach not favoring the Ferrari tonight. Actually, I'm telling you, the only car that has any kind of good looks to it is this one right here. Mike Wheaton. All them lines look straight in the front end there. Looks like he's staying out of relative harm's way. I'm not trying to give commentators curse, but he's got a little bit of rub on it, but not a whole lot. I mean, NASCAR, they say if you got damage on the right side, you've been wrecking. Damage on the left side, you've been racing. So I don't know if that's the right way to say it or what, but it's one of those two ways. He's on the right. I don't know. So Mike Wheaton's got that car looking good, that's for sure. Turn in P5. So Quacka, what's he doing? Cracking his way to victory lane? Trying to anyway. Flapping those wings hard. Crossing the stripe here. 119.261, not bad. But look at the Haynes brothers, a 118.7 and a 118.2. Ah. That's fast. That's fast though, the whole time fast. But the race is not over yet, folks. Sun is beaming down here at Long Beach. Maverick is out of the race. The great Maverick falling to the wayside, crumbling like dust as the track has swallowed him up and spat him out. That's right. It did. It did just that. Cracker's got that thing turning, but not so much. Here he comes. 119.158. He did pick up a little bit of speed there. Not as much as he wanted to, but enough to keep him consistent. Gotta love it, man. He's giving it the old college try. Old Quacker. Let's move around a little bit here, see what else we got cooking in the oven of speed. Back to the bottom here. Look at the old hard luck case here. There's 27 minutes to go. The Cougar. Certainly beating that car up. Gotta hand it to him though for tenacity. He's hanging in there. Wallace wants a Cougar shirt. You want a Cougar shirt, Wallace? Sure do, huh? Alright. I'm gonna stand in line for one here in a minute. It's not really a line. I'm actually giving him away. Actually, yeah. The dumpster's right there, Wallace. There's plenty of them right there. There you go. Looking for the Cougar Ashless chaps now. Trying to order those online. I don't know, man. I'd get you a Maverick halter top if I were you. The one with the spaghetti straps. That's my favorite. Yeah, it just sets these moves off. There he is in the wall. The Cougar. What did I tell you? Wow. Talking about him, I think, just kind of sucked the life out of him. Oh, here comes the Haynes brothers. Here they come. At least one of them's got by him already. There's the other one right there. Rolling like a freight train. How's he gonna handle this? An ill-handling machine. An irate girlfriend in the back. A couple of midgets calling him on the phone. His meth dealer wanted his money. What's going on here with the Cougar? So Hayne number one's got around him. Hayne number two knocking on his back door. I'm your backdoor man. Well, he likes the backdoor action. But can Hayne 66 get around the Cougar without any wrecked jimmies? He does. Nicely done there. All right, 23 minutes to go here. It's enough being silly. Let's get serious. Let's get back up to the front here. JDM, where are you at, brother? 27 seconds back off the back gearbox of Hayne. 66 not leading the race, folks. That's right. That's breaking news. That's not really breaking. It's been pretty much the whole race. The lead belongs to his older brother, who's finally going to find some vindication here. We'll find out in 23 minutes if this man can take the top step here after coming close a couple of races in a row. Nürburgring and Hockenheim almost saw him on the top step, but he couldn't close the deal. Could not close the deal once the rain started. So he's got another shot at glory, another shot at love. I love love. Love. There's not enough of that going around, that's for sure. Cisco Johnny, Wallace the Dog, right here in San Antonio at 4 a.m. San Antonio. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Nowhere else right here, but with the Ministry of Speed and, of course, Auzzie Pcars2 Sim League. Go get him, man. Maverick at the helm of that fantastic group. Watching these guys get it on, man. Maverick's got the coolest series, got the coolest drivers, got rain. Come on now, put your hands together for Maverick. That's right, former Chippendales dancer, Playgirl centerfold, Playgirl of the Year, 4 times running, V8 Supercar World Champion, winner of Bathurst 26 times. Come on, man, Maverick. Go Maverick. On the cover of Esquire, GQ, Tiger Beat, Teen Beat. Come on, man. Go Maverick. Plays cricket, rugby, and he's a Jello wrestling fanatic. I don't know what that means, but that says in his bio. I love Jello wrestling. What? Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, this older Hayden here is just certainly putting it down the lap times. Whipping that thing into turn one. Choof. Look at that. Just grinding off some of that cement off that K barrier there. That K rail. That's Mike Wheaton in front of him there. Mike will have to go another lap down. God bless. Wheaton doesn't want to give that spot up. Takes a look. Wheaton says, Ain't giving it up. I wouldn't blame him. 19 minutes to go. The hell with that. F them blue flags. No, you got to adhere to those blue flags, that's for sure. Greg Core right there. He's a blue flag master. Excuse me. Flashing that one light. Maybe that's why Mike can't see him there. So we got one headlight. Around the bend he goes. Again. Still holding on to that spot there. Mike Wheaton just not wanting to give that up. It's like pulling teeth with a rusty pair of pliers. Whoa, whoa, he doesn't know which way to go there. Mike has to roll out of it. Almost makes a fatal error there. That is 66 catch right back up to his brother. That's not a good thing there. You know, 1994 is not liking that one bit. It was hotter than fish grease for sure. That's a good little group of cars right here, but they're all mixed up as far as positioning. That's your leader right there. Followed by a lap car, Mike Wheaton. And Haynes 66, the P2 machine. 1 second separates the two Haynes brothers. One Lamborghini separates the two Haynes brothers. My Lord. And Greg Core already in the sights of the fast-moving Haynes 1994. Stay here on this view here. We don't know what's going to happen with who, what, when, and where. This could get interesting as 1994 definitely towards again on Greg Core. It's going to get a run, maybe able to get a pick and pull ahead just a little bit more, open that gap. But Mike Wheaton's still in between the two brothers, not adhering to those blue flag warnings. Mike was trying to give him some room there, but 66 did not want to, or could not capitalize on that. Mike was all the way over there to the right, and 66 just didn't have the pace or speed to catch up to there. Let's move back down a little bit, and so Greg Core is has gotten passed there by 1994 there. So that's 2 cars in between the 2 brothers here for first and second spot here. First place is now unhindered with 15 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Don't see anybody in front of him anywhere close. There you go. That's a good look there. So let's go back with this man right here and see why he is falling back so much or not able to make a pass right around with the 66. I was about to say, why doesn't Greatcore move out of the way for Mike Wheaton as well? Greatcore is well behind Mike, a couple of laps back. And he still didn't give that position to Mike Wheaton either. Oh, look at that! Yeah, 66 says, I'm not even going to listen to you or talk to you. I'm just going to move you out of that freaking way. And certainly just did that. Mike Wheaton might be in a good way to take that to note there and take that to heart. He might want to log that in his old memory book. Oh, Wheaton in the wall. Jesus Christ. So without even trying, I guess this guy just has his tractor beam or something on, man, or his move the hell out of the way beam on, because he certainly did that. Just projected his out coming through here. Man, I tell you what, he just moved that guy right smooth over there with the Greatcore, but Vinny just simple mistake there, going too fast, too hard into turn 1 and slapping the wall, giving Payne 66 here all the room he needed just to slide on through, baby. I'll tell you what, this guy right here now has a good opportunity. 13 minutes and 19 seconds left to run his brother down. 2 seconds is the gap here, almost 3 seconds, and make the pass. This could be 3 in a row for the younger Hayne. But you know, Hayne 1994, he's the older brother. I don't think I want my little brother passing me. You know, we'll tell mom later on, but I'm gonna put your ass in the wall because you get near me. But yeah, that's where I'd be at the moment as far as my thinking's concerned. He certainly is coming now. Got a head of steam, got some pace going. You gotta stay off those walls though, man. You gotta stay off the wall. There he is right there. 3.0, 2.9, 2.5, 2.4. Over Hayne losing a little bit of time there. 2.3, definitely lost some time there. Oh, this one's just giving it right back to him. Gotta get up there, brother. You gotta get up there. You gotta get next to your brother there. You gotta get right underneath him. You gotta get that back end loose on him, and you gotta get around him. Oh, he stalled it. There's his move right there. He's gotta capitalize on this move right there. That bob over the older Hayne there. Oh boy, he just choked that chicken there. Looking in the mirror there, cut that corner too tight, and got hung up on the hairpin. Oh man. So now 66 has got to capitalize on this error here by his older brother. He's got to dive it in deep here. He's got to cut a couple seconds off. He's got to take some chances. He's got to get up in there. There you go. There it is. There it is. He's there. All he's got to do is get a little closer. Like I said earlier, get right underneath him there. Look at his brother now. It's running like a scalded cat. He's looking in the mirror. He's bobbing, weaving, diving. He knows that he's messed up here. He knows that his faster younger brother is right there behind him. Oh, and I mean faster. Look at that. Almost a second faster. 2 seconds faster on the clock. 117 was the last lap. 119 was his brother's last lap. So, sheesh. It's all to play for here. Don't give it away like that, son. Come on, stay in the line, stay in the groove, but stay off the wall. 10 minutes and 38, 10 minutes and, I'm sorry, 48, 46 now, 44 now left on the clock. As this battle is intensifying. This is for the lead. This is for the win. Ooh! Get that thing rotated. Stay off the wall. There you go. Come on now. Stay right behind him and get right up in that draft. The pressure is mounting. Even for me, I'll tell you, I told you I was going to wake up. I'm on my feet now. Here we go. Dives it in. Rolls the center. Stays off the wall. And gets that good run there. That's what I'm talking about. It's got to be clean. Got to be consistent. Got to be sharp. Stay off the wall. There you go. Stay with him. Stay with him. Yeah. Even those bobbles are going to cost you. Oh, his brother certainly took his eyes out of the mirror here in this last sector or two, and is putting it down now. I guess the realization is there. He's there. I just got to deal with it. Maybe he saw that his brother's not capable of making the pass anywhere too soon or anytime too soon. So let's put his head back down. He's back at it again. Ooh, get that thing turning. Get that thing turning. Yeah. See that back and forth on exit. Not a good thing either. See his brother pulls away even just a little bit further. So he had the opportunity. He certainly let that go by. Oh, unfortunate, but he had to have struck fast and had to have struck hard. He can still get it. He's still there. But not like that. That car is not going to take very many hard hits like that. And from the looks of his car, he's done that several times tonight. It's been a hard drive for him up through the field and back to the field and up and down. So we'll see how that works out. JDM in the back here still 8 minutes and 18 seconds to go. 1 minute and 41 seconds to the back. So both the Haynes brothers have lapped the entire field up to JDM. So wow, that's incredible. Incredible. Mike Whedon just floating around back here and just pretty much, I guess, content with where he's going to finish. He's just got to stay in front of some of these guys here with penalties. We'll see how that plays out. Mike right now currently at P4. P5 belongs to Quacka, a 118.938. He's working his way around the track here. So minute and 23 seconds back. None of these guys are in any kind of contention for any kind of positioning. Maybe Quacka and Vinny. Vinny not too far back off Quacka, 20 seconds back behind him, but still not where they want to be. Let's see here. So Greg Core, 228.754. That's a long ways back. Yeah. And what else we got here? 4 minutes, man. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and of course, Cougar. Rawr! I still couldn't get one, man. I'll get one tomorrow. I'll get one next week. Yeah, I'll get it next week. I couldn't get a good one there. But yeah, Cougar, 6 minutes and 37 seconds. I can't even say that. What? Man, we see galaxies form faster than this guy can get around the track here, man. What in the heck? 133.196. This is not Cougar's track at all. Does not like these city tracks. Had a lot better run at Nürburgring and had a pretty decent run at Hockenheim, but performance-wise, the Cougar has just gone downhill. I think we'll see him rebound in the next track. As long as we get out of these city circuits, Cougar should be all right in that Ferrari. So we'll go back up to the front here. Look at that. Lights are flashing. Brake lights are flashing. So the younger Hayden did it. He got around his brother, I think. Let's see. 866 in the lead. He did do it. And got around his brother. I apologize for missing that. Oh, we don't want to do that. I apologize for missing that, but there it is. Hard work and tenacity pays off. As the 66 machine, we had probably just swept on when we saw the lights flashing there. His brother might have just given it up to him, just knowing that the younger brother was just the faster one. They've been working together with Team Motors here, like Rio and Finish Boy, guys in my league. These guys were, Rio would definitely let the points leader go by. And, it worked out. You know, he won the world championship in Formula One, but you know, there's got to be a driver there that knows what he's there for, knows that he's just a tool. He's not the one that's going for the world championship. That's very admirable, you know, and we'll see how that works out. These are brothers, so you never know. Brothers do things like that for each other. Hayden maybe just going, you know, in his mind, you know, I'm just going to let my little brother win the world championship here. That brings, you know, prestige and honor to us as a team. And of course, they're not a team actually, but they are brothers, and they need to be in the same team. That's for sure. Or they could just be, you know, they don't get along and they don't want to finish behind each other, which is another thing I've seen before with family. So, yeah. So 1994, less than a second back. 66, 7/1000ths in front. He's got to hold on and keep that car out of the wall, or his brother is going to take that spot right back from him. He's right there. 3 minutes and 58 seconds to go. Boy, I tell you what, an hour and a half just flew by. Stick around for post-race interviews. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what some of these guys have to say about the wall dance that took place. I'd like to talk to Mike Wheaton about some of that action that he had going on there. Wasn't quite sure of his positioning, but why they weren't letting the cars go by, or was he not getting the blue flag? Same thing with, was that Vinny? No, Great Core. Yeah, that's right, Great Core. Not adhering to the blue flags when you would think that they need to. So I'm going to ask around and see what all was going on there, because that's unusual for these guys to be holding each other up like that. But again, they are playing by teams, and you know, we've seen teams. We've seen teams do some pretty creative tactics, I guess would be one way to put it. You know, maybe their tactics weren't so creative. Maybe they're just downright low. but yeah, tactics are tactics, man. And sometimes teams will sacrifice to do things like that. Try to get the lead. So we'll see what happens. What these conversations entail here. Post-race interviews, 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go before we find all that out. So stick around for that. But a great race, to say the least. I thought it'd be a little bit more eventful in the way of cars upside down, but I guess this is a good thing, actually. This just reflects on the quality of the driver that you got here. For the most part, the Cougar. I'm just kidding. I was just picking out the Cougar tonight. But other than the rest of the guys, you know, everybody had a great job. That Cougar's probably the one that had the roughest go, but 7 minutes back. But you know, overall, he's still rolling. So I guess that says a lot for his ability to keep going, his tenacity. So yeah, hats off to him there. Whoa! It looks like the younger Hay went a little wide, got on the wall there, but older brother just slowed it down and let him get straight. See, somebody else would have just attacked and just tried to drive it in there, and that would have been contact for sure. Look at the lap times. I mean, just not even a shade difference there. 118.369 and 118.987. So, yeah, not even a piece of paper would fit through there. So let's check this out with 1:19 to go. Vinny and no, I take that back. I thought that was a little closer than it was. So it could be Mike Weed and Quacka. Where's Mike at? No, he's still too far back. That's stressed out. And Mike's just getting on. There goes Quacker right there. Yeah, that's just a little bit too far back. So this is going to be it right here. 1 minute to go. White flag in the air. Last time by here. I don't think they're going to do it again. They may. At the speed these guys are hustling along the track here. 42 second steps on the board. Will 1994 pull out the stops here and take a late dive bomb move here on his younger brother, who's won it 3 times already, or 2 times already. This is number 3. I don't know how much I'd have issues here, man. I'd be thinking about some things. I gotta have some kind of love too, and the younger brother just not giving it. Woo, man, here we go. He's getting root and gouge. He got some lap traffic. This comes coming into play here as 1994 is on the gas. 5 seconds to go. Are they going to cross the stripe? They may cross the stripe and have to do one more. Ah, they did it. He has to slow down. Oh, so the older brother does not take that spot. Although he does get a faster lap that last time. Haynes 66 winning here. I think it's over. I want to say it's over. It is. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Wow. So JDM in P3. Quacka, here he comes, P4. Mike Whedon, P5. Vinny, P6. Greg Core, P7. Broomy, P8. And the Cougar. Rawr! I can't do it. P9. Wow. So let's see if we can get the 1994 in here and rub some salt in his wounds about last week and the week before, and just pretty much generally just piss people off here. So let's see what we got cooking in the oven of speed here. Thanks a lot for joining. 6 Gun Johnny, Wallace the Dog, 4:30 a.m. roughly around there. Sometimes, who knows? But yeah, pretty early in the dang morning here, but it's all good. That's what it's all about. We gotta love racing, and yeah, this is not for the weak of heart for sure. I love it. These guys are spot on Rocketeers, man. And yeah, I couldn't be happier to have them up here. So let's I got a couple of these guys on my list here, not all of them. Hopefully we'll get the other 2 up here, the other Hayne. We'll get the younger Hayne in, and we'll rub some salt in his wounds here, as we got JDM already in the box. They're probably having a chat. So let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. So there it is. Hey, 66 taking the top step. Put your heads together for that run right there, man. Wow. JDM, you got yours on?
Johnny, how are you, mate? How are you?
Well, I tell you what, P3, not so bad, bro. I mean, a fantastic drive, to say the least. Tell me about that beating and banging, man. That first stint there, you had you up there real close to the front, but then it was then it just kind of went south after that, man. Tell me a little bit about all that.
Yeah. Well, first lap was great. I just hung it out on the outside. I know everyone kind of bottlenecks on the inside of that corner, so I decided, I'll go the long way around, and it paid off. I got around the outside of Hayne and moved over and got into second place and tried to keep up with 66 there, or was it 94? I think.
What
I remember. I got mixed up with these two.
Yeah.
And yeah, just trying to keep up pace with him, and then I think I just made a mistake coming out of the hairpin last corner. Got a bit crazy on the accelerator and pretty much half looped it. So I had to wait for a few people to kind of go past before I could straighten up and get going again. So and then from there it was just trying to manage that position, and then pit stop, and I was actually lucky because Quacker got held up in the pits with a mechanical failure. Which actually gave me back about 15 seconds. So I got back behind him again in 4th place after everyone stopped, and pretty much moved on with him in front of me, and and then next minute I see he's had a spin as well. Yeah, so then that gave me 3rd place. Meantime, the Hayne boys checked out.
Yeah, they certainly did that.
They took off, and so pretty much just kept it in check and tried to keep the pace going and keep the tires below 100 degrees.
A valiant drive to say the least, though, man. You put your head down. You kept some of the well, actually kept all the fenders on, unlike Cougar. But yeah, still great job for P3, man.
I was going to finish on the same lap, but then I seen the guys were 30 seconds behind me, so I just tucked in behind, finished the race as they crossed the line on the 0 mark. So that was good. That
was good for you, man. But still, great job. Congratulations again, P3. I mean, it was a tough track. You called it. You said that you were just going to mind your manners and do what you need to do, and you certainly did that, and that's what got you a podium. So good points day for you. So congratulations there. Let's talk to the leader. I haven't talked to this guy ever because he's not on my friends list, and he hasn't won yet. So 1994. I'll tell you what. Finally, after well, actually, I take that back. 66 won, right? Or 94? Who won? 66, right? 66 won. We'll talk to 94 anyway. You led most of the race here, man, dominating. But still, what happened there, man? Toward the end, did your brother just have too much pace, or did you just make a mistake? I missed that, and I'm curious to know how did he get around you there?
I saw him coming and tried me hardest and burning out the rear tyres. Just couldn't keep the pace up.
I tell you what, man, a great job there, man. It doesn't look like the rain was working in your favor for the last two races, but the sunshine and sticky tires here at Long Beach was certainly what you were looking for in regards to speed. Do you think that you degraded your tires early on, battling your way through the field and battling it up to the P1 spot and just not able to hold it on the last few laps there? Do you think that was the issue there, was just tire wear? Man, I'll tell you what, still a great job there, to say the least. We certainly know that you're capable of winning. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you on the top step, because I was already giving it to you, man. I already thought this was yours to have, but sorry about that, man. We're gonna tell you. Good job though. 66. What a great job from you, man, to drive through the field. We were with you early on there, man, but man, I swear, it looked like there was some lag with you, but man, a great job beating and banging everywhere all the way through the entire field, and just to keep the pressure on your older brother and take that top step. Tell us a little bit about that run you had there. Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Can you? I'm sure you can, right? I don't think his mic's on. There you go, brother.
No, he's not in here. This is.
Oh, he's not in here? I swear to God, I saw him come in here. All right, well, I guess not. How about that older brother? You want to answer for your little brother there? Basically, the same question. Just what kind of run do you think he had there, man? It looked like he had a pretty solid run. Were y'all running on the same strategy? Do y'all share setups or anything like that? I see y'all are on the same team, and is there a reason for that as well? Mm-hmm. So why are y'all not on the same team? I'm curious to know why. I think maybe that, as brothers, y'all would be on the same team. Kind of running as in force there.
Yeah, I think Matt wants to try to tighten up the points chip.
I got you. Yeah, well, you don't want guys to dominate, and that's always a good strategy. I mean, but yeah, I was just curious to see what was going on there. But obviously, your little brother has some serious pace there. Was the DNA genes, the racing genes? I think they were passed on to him a little bit more than there. What's the secret of that? I mean, is he on a wheel, or I mean, what's the practice like there with him? Oh, there he is, right there. He's messaging me right now, or he's messaging us something. Sorry, I don't know if he can come in or not. But y'all both have wheels, or y'all both kind of live in this. Awesome. Well, looks like a couple of guys are splitting here. Croc, I was going to talk to you, but he took off. I guess he can't wait. Who else is in here? Mike Whedon, I know you're in here. Mike, great job tonight. Had that Diablo going. I thought for a minute there that you might be a contender there. I got to give you this though. You had the cleanest car for the entire race. You stayed on the wall, I guess, the most anyway. I see you got a little bit of action in there, but for the most part, that Lamborghini was looking sharp. It just couldn't put together the speed that you needed. Tell us a little bit about your run tonight. Yeah. A good drive tonight, Mike. Some of the battles that you had there with Grey Corps. I was going to ask you about that. On the blue flag there, were you not getting any blue flag warnings when 1994 was behind you, I believe it was? Did you get any blue flag warnings? It seemed like y'all guys were staying out just a little bit longer before y'all could move over to make a... Go ahead. Right. Okay. No. Obviously not. Obviously not. No. I was just curious about that. But the same thing was I guess would say as Greg Core was in front of you for quite a while there. Was he not getting a blue flag warning? I mean, I was wondering why. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, okay. So see, I knew that was coming into play with some of you guys. Was going to be the dirty air, but I didn't know it was going to be that hard to get around guys like that. Even under blue flag conditions, you couldn't pass. Wow, interesting. Interesting to know. Interesting to know. In 1994, did you encounter any of that behind some of these guys? Because I know it seems like you're being held up a little bit longer than you wanted to be held up. Was that dirty air holding you back? I don't know if he's still in here. He might have left. Okay, well, either way, Mike, still a great job. Good to see you finish well. P4, right? Okay. I was watching the Battlefront there, but yeah, I thought you had that. Oh well, good try. Good try. Kept that Lamborghini clean. Thanks a lot for joining us, man. All right, awesome. Who else we got in here that I did not interview? Did Grey Core come in here, or did the Cougar come in here? No Cougar yet. Nobody like that. All right. They all got to have a beer. Well, with that said, JDM, any last thoughts or comments here on tonight's race? No JDM either. So it's just me and you. I guess so. Well, do you know where we all are going next week? Wow. Well, that's the way it goes here. But hey, guess what, Mike? Me and you were in this party together. Thanks a lot for joining us tonight. Wallace the Dog, Mike Whedon, and the Lamborghini finishing P6. You said P6, yeah, P5, P6, somewhere back there. P5. Well, I'm not trying to take no spots away from you. P4 then. No, it's P5. P5, man, for Mike Whedon. Still a great job. Lamborghini is looking sharp. One of my favorite cars out there. So yeah, we'll see how that works out next week, wherever we go, whenever we get there. But there you go. 600 Johnny. Wallace the Dog, Mike Whedon. We're here to say we'll see you next week, wherever we are. That's where we'll be. Good night for now. And yeah, good stuff. Auzzie Pcars League. Everybody's gone to have a beer. I think I'm going to go join them. Yeah, that's what we'll go do. That's what we got to. Cheers, man. Y'all guys have a good evening. And let me see if I can get us out of here. Probably not. Yeah, looks like I'm going to. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, all right. Good night, guys. Here we